Yeah, for that road, absolutely. Hi Outdoorsness, we're off the Kelly Stand Road today. We're gonna do a little bit of fishing, and then with any luck, we'll be here to camp in the van overnight. You'll notice the road's closed, so we can't really go up there. So the plan is, after we're done drowning all of our worms, I will cut these. What? Oh, that's unfortunate. Look, it's anger issues. The plan is, after we're done not catching fish, we're gonna come up here, and hopefully we're gonna hang out up here tonight and sleep in the van when we get time to go to sleep. We're not the first people to think of that, are we? That's just terrible. I had a fire pit over here you could use. Yeah. I left us some wood. That was nice of them. We've camped here before outdoors. It's a good place to camp. Obviously we won't be bringing the van up here, but plenty of litter to pick up if we want to do that. Let's just go to the top of the hill real quick. I just want to see how bad the rest of the road is. Huh. Yeah. I was up here. I posted a shorter of it a couple days ago. I drove up that way a bit, and the road starts to wash out. I can get past the first washout, but the second one, I don't think I could get past that in that van. Someone left me a comment. They seem to think I could get through it, but I don't know about that guy. I think if you'd seen the rig I was in, I don't think you'd agree that I would get through that. There's a graffiti on the back of it, but I can't tell. All right. What time is it, guys? Almost 5 o'clock. So. All right, let's do the fishing, and then we'll come back and we'll see where we're at. All right, if there's any fish in there, they ain't biting. I lost one hook already, so typical fishing. We got 1 can, 2 can, 2 can Sam. There's a bunch up in there too. Dirty, dirty road, guys. I might give up fishing sooner rather than later and just go picking up cans. That might be what I do. Let's go in there to get down the river so we can get it. There's a lot of people. Did I mention that already? There's a lot of people up here today. Like cars, bikes, motorbikes, all that fun stuff. We're not getting a lot of luck over here either. I had to retie the line. I got it kind of wrapped around the pole. I'm gonna try here a little bit more, but then I think I'm gonna go back up on the road and see if I can get down in there a little bit. So I just watched a pickup truck with maybe that pickup truck over there. Got maybe a foot of clearance on it, and he had trouble getting over that washout. This guy's backing up too. All right, like I said, I'm gonna go in down there, and maybe the fish are hungrier down there. We'll have to wait and see. All right, you see that tree branch right about there? Above all that kind of deep, fast, cold water? Yeah, that's the last hook I'm gonna lose in here today, I think. So I'm gonna head back to the van, get the inside of it straightened up a little bit, and then maybe get a trash bag, pick up some of those empties, and what's that? Part of an old road sign. Interesting. Anyway, yes, let's go do that stuff I just said. All right, outdoorsness. Can't catch any fish, but you know what we can do? Let's pick up crap on the side of the road. Starting with the cans over here that we found. There's at least 3 of them, so that's like what, 15 cents? Oh yeah, Coors Light. Coors Lights, Michelob Ultra. What about over here? Oh, we got a bunch. Not more than 3. Mike's Harder lemonade. Different flavor of Mike's Harder lemonade. Strawberry pineapple. That sounds good. And a Coors Light. There's another one hiding in there. That's a twisted tea. Just some regular trash. There's a little bats. Find out. Bud Light, not all bats. I got another one trying to get over that washout. Alright, let's walk up the road a ways and see what we can find. Alright, let's get a better look at this washout. See what we're actually looking at here. You know what? I think maybe if I snaked it up here, I could get over it, but I might be missing some parts by the end. I've seen a bunch of people come this far and turn back, and then same thing from the other direction. So, yeah, it's a lot worse. Yeah, I got more cans. I got one all day IPA. Crushed one. I can't deal with that right now. I'll do green up there later. But now we're just looking for redeemables. That one may be redeemable. Budweiser. I ain't gonna head up too far. But we'll see. Quite a few cans. Alright, that's the last can we're gonna pick up, headed up the road. I found a lot of them. Like, not quite 20, but close. Oh yeah, quite a few. Bugs are busy over the winter. They don't close the road during the winter, they just stop maintaining it, so I think you can get up here if you get the rig for it. And again, I haven't really cleaned cans up this far, I don't think. I think I came up here last year a couple times. Something's swimming. Probably just a frog. Hopefully it's not the sarlacc or whatever the hell. I picked up one the other day, a week ago. Got a dead mouse in it. I want to talk about a smell bite. Alright, we're gonna get back to the van before thieves break into it, I guess, and steal all my precious valuables. It's getting busy down there. There's the car that was parked there, there's another one. It's a pickup truck, they're all turning around. That's a tow truck. Why is there a tow truck? I don't think he has my van on the back. I think it would take a little longer to get that van out of there than the 10 minutes I was up there. So, might be actually totally real. Yeah, there's people over there. Hang on, maybe I'm getting towed. Yeah, something weird's going on. Oh yeah. Not bad. Are you in towed? What's going on here?
We're gonna camp up there.
Oh, okay.
Are you?
I was gonna, but.
Oh, then you can.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to take you off.
Okay. Yeah. Can you get over that that washout? Yeah, I could not. Alright, I'm not being towed. These other people were gonna camp where I was gonna camp. I'm just gonna move so that guy can get out. See, he can't back out. So. Yeah. So that was just some people. They were gonna camp here. And they didn't realize I was camping here, so I thought I was getting towed. Like that looks like a tow truck, like a big one with one of the flatbeds. I was like, ah, crap, I'm getting towed. Why? Why would you do that to me? Anyway, you know what? It sounds like a good time to get settled up there, then, isn't it? To you? Oh, I can. What do you get for cans outdoors? Huh? So this bag was empty when we started. I don't know how many of those. I don't know. I can tell you. got it off the road anyway. All right, guys, let's start moving some stuff up there. Obviously, we're gonna sleep down here, so I'm not gonna take too much up there, but we have here like a parking ticket. I'm gonna cover who it is. Doesn't say their name, but it's from the Bennington police. That's kind of funny. We're not in Bennington, if you're curious. I think we are in the town of Sunderland. All right, now the outdoorsing has started. This is better than I expected. It's kind of exactly what I expected, actually, because I knew the roads were gated. I knew you could get to this spot at least by walking to it from the road. So almost didn't get it, obviously. If I had to come up here any later, yeah, those guys would have snagged it. I hope they found a good spot. There's places you can pull off on the side of the road and have a good time. So, dinner tonight is gonna be roasted chicken, rice, and I'm gonna stir some canned chicken into it. And the sun is right about there. I'm gonna give it maybe another half an hour and then fry that up and have it ready to eat. Look what we got over here. This place is trash. Almost as bad as Woodford. Not quite. I picked up maybe 2 of these twisted teas over there. Ooh, I didn't want that to happen. I thought it would land on the grass and not break. Gently on the grass. There we go. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go get the trash bag. Glove. I've been missing a glove. Alright, I got the other bag for the cans and I got a bag of some of the trash. I didn't pick up all of it because I didn't really come out here to do that. So, 6:42. I'd say it's time to start dinner. Alright, you missed my first mishap with one of these. So I screwed the burner on, but I forgot I had that was open, so gas starts shooting out of it, and there's a reason you don't rig those up when you got a fire going or, you know, something lit around you. Fortunately I don't, so I didn't burst into flames, but something to remember. Alright, what does this chicken look like? Oh, delicious. Probably gonna want to drain that, would be my guess. Alright, it's kind of windy out, so this might be a pain in the butt. That came on alright. So far, so good. Oil ends won't burn. Where'd that cat go? That heated. And so that heats a little bit. We'll pour the rice in. Sizzling already. Take our chicken, dump our chicken in. Chop that up. Stir it around. We got too much food for the pot. I don't know. What do you think? Spicy pepper. Spicy salt, I should say. I added some garlic and herb seasoning to it. Garlic pepper seasoning, it says. So, I'm going to say it's done. I mean, it was all pre-cooked, so. Alright, let's take that off. And put our tea kettle on. Alright, so what else did I put into that? I put in, I had 2 seasoning packets for Taco Bell, like fire sauce or something like that. I don't know. It says spicy, but it's not. So let's see. That's actually really good. Alright, I'm gonna eat. Dinner went down very well. I got that rice from Aldi, I think. It was very cheap. So was the chicken. Might do that one again. Just for cheap and easement. Alright, yeah, I'm probably just gonna chill here and listen to podcasts and watch the cars go by. You know what I want to do before I forget? I came over here to drain that chicken, and I looked over here and I saw 2 cans. Oh, what's this? Do I want to know what this is? No, I don't. Baby food. Probably the least disgusting thing that could have been. That looks like dirty diapers. I ain't touching that. Oh man, it's all diapers. Oh God. Why? That's a diaper. Don't fuck me. Good Lord. I don't know what the hell that is. A bag for trash. Okay, I've had maybe 2 seltzer waters since I've been up here. That's all cans. Good God. Yeah, I'm starting to wind down, guys. We will do a little bit of night filming just to see if that headlamp actually is conducive to that. I got it going, outdoorsness. That was an ordeal. Alright, battery died. I'm on my last battery, so I'm gonna go see if I can find the charger. Anyway, yeah, fire almost didn't quite get it lit, as you can see. Alright, how well does the headlamp work? Park down there. Comes up there. Neat thing about this is it can zero in on stuff. Stand outward. Can you see my face? Do you want to see my face is the real question. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll do the usual. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the fire, listen to my podcasts. If something happens in the night, I'll let you know. Hopefully I get the camera on in time before I get carried away by Bigfoot or whoever. But yeah, until then. So some of this wood was here when I got here, and this is probably why we're having trouble burning stuff, is because it's wet. That would be the water coming out of it. That's cool. Good morning, outdoorsnists. It rained all night, making me wonder about the road conditions. So doesn't look washed out from here, but guess we'll have to find out. Anyway, here's what I like about having a van. Wet and nasty out in the morning. I don't have to get out, get up, or unpack a tent. I just have to slide into the front here. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna wake up before I drive, don't worry. That was the first van camp of 2026. I thought it went very well. So let's get started, get out of here. And if you like and subscribe, I'll see you on the next one.